Well, you know, the finish line is just the beginning at the Girls on the Run 5K, and we are thrilled to have our guests here to talk more about this program that is getting bigger and spreading to more places. We've got Marianne Cleland, Council Director, Emmy Williams, the Program Manager for Girls on the Run Upstate. Thanks for joining us, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, let's start off and just talk about what is Girls on the Run.
Girls on the Run, it's a nonprofit after-school program that inspires girls to be joyful, healthy, and confident through running and other physical activities. And through the program, they become physically and emotionally prepared to complete a 5K, which is a 3.1 mile, it's a pretty big distance, running event. So that's a big achievement for girls in grades 3 through 8.
So is that when it starts?
Yes, yep. Third grade, there's one program for 3rd through 5th grade, and then another separate program for middle schoolers that's a little bit different curriculum designed for middle schoolers. It's 6th, 7th, and 8th graders.
I love this because anyone who's ever run long distance or any time, you know that so much of it is mental.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
definitely.
Once you can physically, you know, get up and start moving, you can go a lot longer than sometimes your mind wants you to.
Exactly, yes. And yes, the program really builds that confidence in the girls so that they know that they can do what they set their minds to do.
Because isn't that what life is about? I mean, how many times are you at a job and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this project, or, you know, in school, and it's just like, no. So this is more than just teaching these girls to get in shape and to run and to be healthy, right?
We teach a variety of life skills, confidence, encouragement, empowerment. They make new friends. They get to meet people who they may have not even known before at their school or community center. They do a community service project. And then, of course, they finish with a big celebratory 5K.
Which is coming up very soon.
Yes.
Tell us about this 5K.
So it's November 23rd, Saturday, November 23rd at USC Upstate in Spartanburg. It's a huge event, a lot of fun. The girls get really excited about their accomplishment, but everyone who's there can't help but get excited for them as well. Lots of tutus, lots of cheering, temporary hair color for the girls.
Yes.
Big party.
Yes, it's a great time. So
would this be the first time that most of them have actually run the 5K? Because I know kind of leading up to it, you may do, you know, 1 mile and then you've done your 2.
Yes, they build up. They do a practice 5K, but it's a completely different experience when they're on site with all of the other girls in the program, their families, their running buddies, their coaches. Teachers, a lot of times principals will come as well. So,
well, let's talk about some of the volunteer coaches that you do, like how that comes into play.
Yeah.
Well, people can go to our website if they want to be a coach. We have school sites and community center sites. So if for some reason there is not one at your school and you still want to get involved, you can go to our website. Either myself or Marianne will get back to you. Our volunteer coaches can be anyone in the community, teachers, school staff, mom, dad, anyone who just has a passion for encouraging girls. And just really loves girl power. So that's what we're all about.
I love it, girl power. And I think it's so funny too, because, you know, I'll get my boys are like, all right, y'all come run with me. Like, oh, we're tired. I'm like, you were so young and you have more energy than all of us. So is that kind of what it's about?
Yes, yes. I mean, people have all kinds of different things they can contribute to the program. It doesn't matter if you can run, you know, 10 miles or 0 miles, walk, run, whatever. We're open for anyone, regardless of physical activity.
I love it. And it's an after-school program.
Yes.
Right. So will they meet after school, or do they come to y'all's community? How does that work?
Usually at the school site itself, yes. The school, in order to start up the program, they just need a space for the girls to be able to convene and then also run safe and well-lit running space. Yes, and so a lot of the schools, like I said, they'll be right at the school, or community centers like the Kroc Center, the Pavilion here in Greenville, and then the YMCA is in Spartanburg as well.
I love it. What great facilities. Now, obviously, if you're not a member of Girls on the Run yet, it's probably too late to come and run the 5K. Because
you can still come run the 5K.
Oh, you can? Even if
yes, community members are welcome to come and run, even if you're not enrolled in the program.
Oh, I love that.
And then you can get a little feel for what it's all about, and then maybe start the program in the spring. We'll have another season starting up in February.
Oh, good.
So, but you can register online on our website. Go to upstatesc.org. To register for the 5K, and there's still plenty of time. The registration will be open until November 22nd. So.
Okay, fantastic. Will these be a chipped run?
Oh, no, ma'am.
Okay,
Just a fun run.
Just a fun run.
Just a fun run.
Because you know, some people, it's all fun and games at first, and like, now I got to win.
Yes, exactly. No, it's a non-competitive, just celebration, but it's a great course at USC Upstate. It's really nice, especially this time of year in the
Yes.
fall.
Beautiful.
So pretty. I love it when you're running. You start with a little jacket and then you end up with a round jacket. That's like perfect.
Yes,
Perfect
yes.
running.
Yes.
Thank you all so much
Thank
for
you.
telling us
Thank you
about
so
this.
much.
Very good. And of course, you can learn more about it at the website you see on your screen. All right, Jack Roper is standing by to talk about what happened on this date in history. Jack, inform us.
Yes, I will. In today's This Week in History, brought to you by the Upcountry History Museum. It was on this date, November the 7th, 1805, that Lewis and Clark's expedition would finally catch the first glimpse of the Pacific Ocean. The expedition, which began the year before, May of 1804, it left from Illinois, traveled through the Louisiana Purchase to see the Pacific Ocean in what is now Oregon State, before returning with maps, illustrations, and journals the next year, 1806. You can learn more about westward expansion at the Upcountry History Museum's exhibit entitled Imprinting the West, Manifest Destiny, Real and Imagined.